are getting set to tip. It will be Slayton at the tip. She's going to be going against number 24. How did you say that? Omen?
Omen?
Omen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Omen in the sky.
Okay. And the tip is controlled by Slayton. It is to Crump, who is jumped immediately with full court pressure as they send 2 after her. They get it down low.
3 on 1.
Green. Green shot up off the glass. No good. Slayton underneath. Count it. And Macon's on the board 2-0.
3-on-1 opportunity. You got to make the most of those.
So that was pretty intense there. As soon as Crump got the tip, she was jumped by 2 Lady Bison.
Good coaching by Coach Jackson. Coach Thompson has talked about how they become good friends, and she's a really good coach.
All right, here is a number 3 going down the lane on green. Missed the shot. Natalie gets the rebound, gets it to Shockley, and the Tigerettes are off and running. Slayton in the corner now, that's Slayton over to Crump. Crump kicks to Solomon. She's going to launch for 3. Got him! Solomon for 3, and it's 5-0 now. This is number 5 for the Lady Bisons, Kennedy Dean. She'll be the point. Kicks it over to is that Bun, Tyler? B-U-N-E?
Bune.
Bune. Okay.
That's the way I said it.
All right. Bune with a basket, and the Bisons are on the board. It is 5-2. Just underway here, first quarter, 6:40. Tigerettes moving from left to right on your radio dial, wearing the home whites tonight. The Lady Bison in their, what would you call that, gray?
Yeah.
Dark gray and maroon. Here is another 3 from the corner, launched by Solomon. That one no good. And a rebound controlled by the Bisons, and driving down the lane all the way to the bucket. Shot, though, is no good. And the rebound is controlled by Slayton as Oman with the miss. Crump has it for the Tigerettes. Little zone look for Station Camp. Here's Shockley firing a 3 that is no good. And the rebound is controlled by the Bison.
Tigerettes is trying to shoot them out of it.
And this is number 3, Bun with it, or Bune, sorry. And here's a long 3 by number 14, Jackson, that's no good.
White.
And it'll be white ball as the ball goes out of bounds. 5:48 just underway. Macon with a quick 5 points. They lead 5-2. Now they're going to look to match up this time down, are the Bison defensively. Crump gets it over to Solomon to Slayton from the elbow. Bottom. Slayton from that free throw corner. Basket good. And she's got 4 quick ones. It is 7-2, Macon County. This is number 14 with it on the right side, Jackson. She's guarded by Solomon. Jackson wants to drive, gets it down low. Shot is missed, but there was a foul called. Shot by number 12, Morris. And
Slayton
missed it. Fouled by Slayton. It'll be Slayton's first, team's first. It's going to put Morris on the line to shoot 2. Morris, first free throw, no good. Pretty good crowd on hand tonight for a Friday night in Macon County. Second one, no good. Rebound, chased down, and
gotta have those.
Taken by the Bison.
We've talked about it last couple of games, offensive rebounds.
Here
allowed.
Is Slayton guarding heavily, and the Bisons drive inside. That's Bune with it. Her shot, no good. This time it's controlled by Crump. Crump wants to run. Bumped, no call. Gets it across the timeline. Still has it. Long 2 by Crump.
Got it.
Count it. Had a foot on the line. She launches, though.
Timeout.
Basket good. And it is 9-2 and a timeout, Station Camp. So Macon County with the early lead, 4:42 remaining in the first. We'll be back in 1 minute. Station Camp, after a quick timeout, trailing by 7, look to try to mix it up and do something a little different.
Tigerettes off and running so far.
Here's a drive down the lane. That looked pretty as that time Ullman got free.
Yeah, just got right by Crump there.
Comes down the lane, basket good.
Showing off that speed.
And this will be Shockley with it. Shockley underneath. Her drive, no good. Rebound will be Station Camp. And now we have somebody got hit in the, did not see anything. They've got a nose or a lip bleed or something there on one of the Station Camp players. I saw nothing. Don't know what happened there.
They didn't call a.
No, they called nothing. It may have
They
been
didn't
an
call a
elbow. It may
foul,
have been
just may have been the basketball.
May have
Who
been the
knows?
ball. That's exactly what I thought. I think it's a nosebleed, as
Yeah.
you mentioned. So they will sub in, and I think that's
Unintended.
Bune that went out of the game, and now into the game will be number 11. That is Kendricks. Here's a shot in the lane, no good, and again they get the offensive rebound. Drive inside, shot no good. It was tapped away, partially blocked there by Green. Solomon comes up with it to Crump, and maybe you got to make a little hay here while one of their starters is on the bench. 9-4. Green has it. Kicks it in the corner. Back to Solomon. Launches a three. Bottom. Yes. That one looked pure when she let it go. And it's now 12-4. And the Macon lead is 8.
Quick 6 in the first quarter for Chloe.
Now a little switcheroo kind of at the point position as Jackson will take it. She's going to launch a long three and answer. As their first three-pointer is good.
They kind of found their footing after that timeout a little bit.
And now Slayton has it at the top of the key. Still yet to get Green involved. You'd like if you could get her going a little on the inside with the outside shooting.
Down there.
They're going to kick to Solomon again, who's going to shoot again. And this one, no good. Had a good open three. Just did not fall. This is Jackson with it. Jackson wants to drive. Pulls up, stops top of the key. Bune with it now. Over to Kendricks. Back to Jackson. Now they'll give to Allman in the corner. There's a three by Jackson that's good. Kobe Jackson. So heating up a little bit. Jackson with back-to-back threes for her team. And now it's 12-10. Crump to Slayton. Slayton will drive down the lane, and she is fouled. I think it is Jackson maybe getting the foul on her. Basket is no good. Shot no good, but Slayton will shoot two. And the foul is on Jackson. That's her first, team's first.
Golly.
Slayton free throw, no good. And in for Macon County.
Yep. Sophomore number 14, Allie Kate Austin. I'm looking at these scores for Station Camp.
As Slayton's free throw is good. 13-10 now, Macon by 3. What are we seeing?
They are 1-1 in district play. They met White House earlier in the year in a tournament and beat them 50-13.
Oh, wow.
But they did. Their last game was against Portland, where they lost 51-30. So technically 1-1 in district play.
But the first game did not count probably in tournament action. Natalie Green with a block that time underneath and then gets tied up. So the alternating possessions gives it to Station Camp, who shoots again, misses, ball goes out of bounds. It'll now be Macon County.
Portland is ranked number 23 in 3A girls basketball.
1:55 remaining here in the first. Solomon thought about it again. Here's another elbow jumper from Slayton. That one no good. Rebound, Austin. Austin trying to feed Green inside, and it's tapped away. These girls have long arms. They're kind of long and lanky, and you got to watch for that. This is Morris down low. Her shot rolls in, and a foul. And I wish they would give this one to Green. Let's see. They don't. They give it to Slayton, and that's her second. So, and she'll have to sit now as that is her second, team's second. Morris will be at the line to shoot two. They'll have a chance to take the lead. First one's good. Or actually, she was shooting one, so we're tied up. That was the old-fashioned three-point play.
Macon is, I know it's early, but Macon is tied for first in the district with Portland at 1-0. Greenbrier, Station Camp, and White House all 0-1.
Allie Kate with her first three of the night, no good. Rebound comes off to Station Camp. And you got Jackson over in the corner. Instead, they'll drive down the lane and another Macon County foul. This one will go on.
Coach T was not happy about that.
Green. And that's her first. As we already mentioned, a short bench, you can ill afford much foul trouble. At the line will be Dean. Her first free throw is no good. She'll have one more as we are tied. Macon led by as many as 8 points, but Jackson with a couple of three-pointers, and Station Camps has come storming back to tie it. And looking for the first lead, it's no good. And it will be Natalie Green with a rebound. Coach Thompson will take a timeout. 1:11 remaining. We're all tied up. You're listening to Tigerette Basketball on Country 102.1 FM. Macon County will inbound, and it will be full court pressure. This is Crump with it, double teamed, in trouble, gets it to Jones, who gets it to Solomon, who had Green open for a moment, couldn't get it to her. Now Jones in the corner, back to Solomon. Crump, top of the key. They'll try the other side, and almost tipped and stolen away. Crump wants to reset. 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. This is Austin from the top of the key to Solomon. 39 seconds to go. Austin and Solomon playing catch. Jones has it, 32 seconds. I really don't think they're trying to milk the clock. I think they're just looking for a good shot right now. Austin has it on the left side. She's going to throw up a runner, and the 8-footer falls. Basket good. That looked like a left-handed shot. Is she a left-handed shooter?
I don't think so.
I've not noticed that before. That looked left-handed. Anyway, it's good. 10 seconds left here. Let's see if the Tigerettes can hold.
Shooter's roll.
This is Allman with it. Almost stolen away. Now the drive down low. Shot up off the glass. No good as the buzzer sounds. Macon holds there at the end of the first quarter. They will have the lead. Your score, Tigerettes 15, Lady Bisons 13. The lead is 2. Macon started the game 5-0, built an 8-point lead, only to see Station Camp tie the ball game. Now here's a turnover jump ball as Jones had it reached in, and now the turnover will give it to, the alternating possession gives it to White. Okay, Tigerettes.
Yeah.
How the Tigerettes just get the ball to start the quarter? It's got to go the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, Coach Jackson going to correct
him
on that.
She's going to get that corrected. Yep, they just handed the ball to us 9 seconds ago to start the quarter, so it's the alternating possession's got to be Lady Bison. As Station Camp jumps, as soon as we get across the line, they'll send 2 girls sometimes and jump and attack the whoever's playing point. Here's another Jackson 3 that's no good.
Let it go.
That time, it goes out of bounds. Jones kind of blocks the Station Camp player, lets the ball go out of bounds to Macon County. 7:30 remaining. And this time they'll play man this trip down. So they're switching almost every trip down. Tigerettes never know what's coming at them. Makes it a little more difficult to play offense. There's one.
Yeah.
I think we had 2 travels that time. First one didn't get called, but the second one by Shockley did.
I think the first one was worse than the second, honestly.
Turnover gives it to Station Camp. Did you get any percentages?
Nothing.
Nothing yet?
Of much interest.
Okay. The feed will be Allman. She's guarded by Crump, wants to run. Inside, tried to turn the corner that time, and they cut her off. Now this is Dean with it. Dean, her shot underneath, no good. Rebounds, Shockley has it now from Macon. Shockley races across the line. Kicks in the corner. Jones, had a look. Decided not to shoot it. Still yet to get Green. I don't think she's had but 1 touch on the inside. No shots yet for Natalie. Here is a long 3 by Austin.
Got it.
Why not? Count it. 3-point basket. Good. Okay. See if I can get some stats. As now it will be Dean with it.
Okay. Macon is now 3 of 7. 3-point range. And
Jackson answers.
There's the third one from Station Camp.
Yeah, Jackson is like 3 for 3, I believe. Unfortunately,
she's the only one that's made any.
Here is Jones. She's left all alone. Her 3-pointer is no good. This may be a battle of shooting right now. Macon leads by 2. That shot's no good. Station Camp has it. Double dribble not called, and they'll feed in the lane. Shot will be a foul on Green. Shot was no good. It's going to send number 3, Bune, to the line.
Yeah, Jeremy said Bune.
He said what?
Bune.
Bune, okay. Dean looked like to me got away with a carry there when she came across the Macon County line and the timeline, and then she feeds inside. Finds a kind of a wide open Bune, who makes one of two. It's 18-17 Macon right now. 1 point lead. 5:43 to go here in the second. Crump has it. Now we go a little small ball as we get Green out, and Slayton will come back in with 2 fouls. The drive by Allie Kate is no good. She is fouled underneath, and Bune will have a foul. Her first, team's first of the quarter. Allie Kate's going to shoot 2. First one on the way. Good. Protecting home floor, Tyler, we mentioned, going to be very important. You only got 8 district games. If you want to finish high in the district, you got to protect home floor, steal a couple on the road.
If you can split, you're probably going to be in the top 3, and you'll get that bye game. So.
All right, this is Jackson with it. She has been red hot with 3 straight 3-pointers.
Watch
the feed down low. Shot up, no good. Rebound, fought for, and it's
jump ball.
Oh, no, they're going to get the foul. So good hustle that time by Austin, and she tries to sling the ball out. They were trying to tie her up. Foul's going to be on Morris, Maddie Morris. That's her first, team second, and that will give the ball to Macon. Clock continue to run. We are approaching 5 minutes till halftime. Here's Crump with a drive. Kick to the corner. 3 on the way.
Got it!
Out and in. Basket good.
Rolled out, hit the backboard, and fell in.
That was a good one. 23-17. Here's Jackson. She'll drive in the paint this time. Jackson shot up, no good, way hard. Shockley comes down on the backside with the rebound. Shockley wants to feed inside Slayton, and that one is swatted away, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Macon. As Solomon's going to come back into the game, Austin is going to take a seat. Yep. You got Slayton, Crump, Solomon, Shockley, and Jones. 3 on the way.
Got it!
Shockley joins the party, and it's 26-17. The lead back to 9 now. Little back
flurry
and forth we go.
Yeah, a little flurry of 3-point shooting.
Right. Jackson working up front now. She'll drive down the lane. Shot no good. She's fouled by Solomon.
Shout out to Allie Kate. Good minutes for her off the bench.
So the foul will be on Solomon, her first, team's second of the quarter. And Jackson, who's been red hot from 3-point line, may need to back up a little bit as she misses the free throw. She'll have another one. This one, good. 26-17. Here comes the pressure. Solomon to Shockley. Shockley wants to drive down low. Jones underneath. Count it, and the foul.
2-on-1 right there. Good dish by Katie Joe.
That's the way to beat the pressure. Katie Joe with the assist. Jones with the finish. And Morris with the foul. So Jones will have a shot at the 3-point play.
Double-digit lead.
Shot no good, though. But we have built a 10-point lead.
Is that our biggest one?
Yes, sir. As I continue to erase and write new numbers down. Here's a long 3 by Jackson, no good. And Shockley with the rebound. She is reached and fouled by Dean. That will be her second. No, they say her first.
Yeah.
Sorry, and team fourth. Yeah. So with 4 minutes to play, the next foul will be free throws for Macon County. You've got to try to feed inside maybe and see if we can get some swatting going on. Here's Shockley.
Slayton.
Shockley to Solomon to Crump. They'll reverse. Shockley thought about a 3. Oh, what a move. Drives down the lane.
Fake.
Basket good.
So they saw her make one just a moment ago. She fakes the 3, drives in. Wide open lane. Good choice there.
Here's Jackson on the other end trying to do the same thing. No good. Rebound is
let it go.
Going to be out of bounds. As they watch it go out of bounds, it'll be Macon County ball.
Smart play. You don't want to risk a it going off of you and then going out of bounds.
Wow. 30-18. It's a 12-point lead right now, and Macon has the ball. And we've still not seen.
So a 17-5 run. It was 13 all at one point.
Right. This is Jones with it to Shockley. She's going to launch.
Yes. Oh,
no
good.
It did look good. No good. And Station Camp with the rebound. Here's Ullman with it. She's going to kick. Here's a long three that's no good, and they let them get the offensive rebound, but then it's stolen away. Slayton has it now. Slayton going the other way. Waits for her teammates. Gives to Crump. Crump in the corner.
Yes.
Solomon, open three. Count it.
Got it. Heating up.
Got to have a better percentage now. That's the threes. It's raining threes here. This is.
I'm going to say we've got to be getting close to 50%.
Dean with it now out front. 33-18.
Yep. 6 to 12.
I don't even know.
50%.
I can't count that high. What is that? 15-point lead?
Yeah.
Inside Jackson has it. She's going to find a cutter down low. Don't foul Slayton. She didn't. And shot is missed. Backside rebound is corralled, and Morris makes the basket. So they double team there, left the backside open. Station Camp gets the rebound and the bucket. So it's a 13-point game now, 33-20. Crump with it. We've had some open threes. They just keep reversing the ball and finding open shooters.
When they go zone, we hit the three, and when they go man, we drive in and take advantage.
Here's another three. Solomon, that one no good. Bad off. They feed down low. Crump has it. Her shot is no good, but she's fouled. Foul will be on number 24. That's going to be Ullman.
Well, that starts with an offensive rebound from Ariana Jones.
Absolutely. Ullman's first. Team's fifth with 148.
I don't blame Solomon for taking it.
Nope. She was wide
shooting
open.
50%, heat check. It wasn't too far out. So
individually, how are we looking there? Solomon on from the line.
3 of 6 from three-point range, so 50%. She leads all scores.
Crump, second free throw, no good. And almost losing it. Now they will lose it. This is Slayton with it. Slayton with
kick.
Shockley, she is fouled. A hip check there, and Shockley's going to go to the line to shoot two. And Station Camp coach not happy that she didn't get a foul call as her girl went to the ground and lost the ball there in that transaction. She's asking the referee about that one, but to no avail.
Yeah, she wanted a foul when Station Camp player hit the deck.
Shockley, first free throw is good. 1:41 remaining till halftime. 35-20. Back to a 15-point lead. Chance for the largest lead of the game is Dancing, no good. Rebound, Station Camp. Number 11 with it. That's Kendricks. Kendricks.
You got T-Mac to check in. I would say she'll get Slayton.
As they will give to Ullman. Ullman shot up, no good. Rebound, Crump battling all over the back there on Dean. That's going to be her second. So 24 and 24 going at it there for Macon County and for Station Camp. Dean with two quick fouls. .122 remaining till halftime. Crump will be at the line to shoot two. Chance at some free points here.
Got it.
Count that first one.
Natalie Green checking in, T-Mac checking in, Jones and Slayton will take a seat. So Slayton coming out with two fouls.
Good protection move right there. Slayton able to play there, Tyler.
Right. You don't want to pick up a cheap one and, last minute 20.
Yes. Crump, free throw, good. It is 17-point lead now. What a second quarter for the Tigerettes. This is 12, Morris with it. Morris to Dean. Dean to Kendricks. As they trying to look for the three-point shot. Oh,
travel
with it. Yes, sir. Good defense by Macon County there, and picking up her feet, or actually making an extra step. She picked up the basketball, made an extra step. Maddie Morris. Turnover gives it to Macon. 57 seconds now. Now do you try to hold and maybe make a basket?
I would. You got Natalie playing with two fouls.
I don't know the success we've had from the three-point line, but they do look like they're going to maybe try to dribble this out, and Station Camp looks content to let us. I'm surprised we don't do the jump. Here it comes. They jump, and that is
T-Mac.
T-Mac with it. Almost turned it over. Gets it to Shockley in the lane. Her shot no good, and the rebound Station Camp, so they get what they wanted that
trying
time.
to attack and draw the foul there, but didn't work out.
Kendrick at the logo, 20 seconds remaining. She's guarded by T-Mac. And now they'll look to take the last shot as the clock continues to tick down. 12 seconds remaining. Kendrick still with it. Kendrick drives inside, wants to go on green. Underneath, now kicks. Shot up underneath is good. Good ball movement, good basket. Good work by them as they were able to turn the Tigerettes over with the defensive rebound, go down, take the basket there to get
Green probably could have been a little more aggressive there, but didn't want to pick up that third foul either.
But at the half, all Tigerettes there in that second quarter. They'll lead, go to the locker room, 37-22. Macon's going to have it to start.
Down low.
Here comes the double team, and they throw it away. Solomon was a little late trying to get the pass to Green. She was wide open. Turnover, quickly gives it to Station Camp. So that's exactly what they wanted coming out of the timeout. But tipped away, and Macon's got it back, and the foul.
Solomon with the tip.
Solomon tips it away. Green grabs it, and Kobe Jackson with a foul for Station Camp. It's going to be her third. She's the first Lady Bison in a little bit of foul trouble.
Leading the scoring for the Bison too. So
Solomon to Crump.
She might be someone to attack.
How about Shockley three? In and out will not go. Rebound is Dean. Dean wants to take Shockley. Now she will take her all the way to the goal, trying to lean in and get a foul. No good, and Shockley takes it away from her.
Ripped.
Dean missed the shot, got her own rebound, then Shockley takes it away. Feed down low, Slayton.
Got it.
Oh! No good, Slayton over the back, no call. That ball is tipped and lost out of bounds, and it'll be Macon County ball. Slayton's grinning, Tyler. I think she knows she may have got away with foul number 3 right there. I hope they can't hear me.
Well,
down there.
she got bailed out because she missed the shot.
Right.
I mean, really.
Shockley has it underneath, looking for help to get it in. Gets it to Crump, to Slayton at the extended free throw line. No good. Ball is tipped, but it'll be taken by Station Camp. Jackson with it now. Jackson wants to drive. Driving on Crump, spinning the lane. Shot no good. Slayton with a rebound. Jackson can't be too aggressive. She's playing with 3.
Drive.
Shockley underneath.
Yes.
Basket good on the driving layup.
With a right hand on the left side.
As 6:30 to play now here in the third. It is back to a 17-point lead. This is Dean with it. Her 3 is good, or is that a 2? It's a long 2, I believe. Yep. Long 2 by Dean. Answers. Crump gets it over to Shockley in the corner. Solomon. Solomon working it around, and they feed it back to Crump. Crump all the way out to the logo to Shockley. To Solomon in the corner. She's going to launch a 3. That is no good. Rebound is tapped, and it is taken by Station Camp. And then she's going to be reached in and fouled. That's 24. The Oman is the Bison that'll be going, that got the foul. Foul on
Shockley. Yeah.
That's going to be her first. And they kind of prevented a layup opportunity there, so it wasn't a terrible foul. Station Camp's going to inbound under their own
And that's
goal.
only Shockley's first.
Yep.
You got number 11 checking in for Station Camp.
Kendricks, who will be
Getting
it inside for the shot that is no good. Then chasing it down will be Station Camp. They continue to beat us on the boards. Kendrick with it again to Dean. And now they will try to get Dean a shot that is no good. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and I was afraid we might get a full foul there, but I think Dean just fell down.
That one bounced on the glass that holds the gold ball in there.
Here is Green getting a hand on it on the inbounds pass, but it's controlled by Kendrick. Back to Bune, who feeds 24 Ullman. Her shot no good. Last touch by Ullman. It's going to be Macon County ball this time. So Station Camp with 3 opportunities under their own goal, unable to capitalize. Macon with a chance to build the lead back. 15 points is the current mark. Solomon with it to Crump. Crump Hands Shockley. Shockley wants to drive, kicks to Crump.
Cross court.
And you got Solomon cross court. She's going to launch another three that is no good. And a lot of Lady Bison hitting the deck. That didn't see
12.
that. Yeah, a lot of Lady Bison hitting the
Going
deck.
up.
I don't know if they're trying to flop and get some early fouls maybe on green.
I think just going up for the rebound and trying to
losing.
sky up and go over top of Natalie and just coming back down. Yeah, losing control.
They did get Natalie with their third foul there. So if that is the strategy, it works. Natalie will go to the bench.
That number 12 did come out. So
here is a miss underneath. Shockley gets the rebound for Macon, and she's running the other way. Slayton in the game now. Crump.
Dish.
You've got Solomon and Austin. You'd like to get Austin a shot. There it
It
is.
is.
And that one no good. It'll be Station Camp basketball.
I might have wanted to see Chloe shoot that one top of the key there.
4:38 remaining in the third. Still a 15-point game. And I'm okay if we just trade buckets here and take a 15-point lead to the fourth
quarter.
would be
Absolutely.
nice. Here is Jackson wants to make a move. Gives to Bune. Bune to Ullman. Kendrick has it out front now. Trying to feed Ullman. Ullman now being guarded by Crump. She wants to drive. 24 on 24. Shot no good. Rebound Shockley. Shockley seems to come up with a lot of rebounds for Macon.
Yeah. And one of the smallest girls on the court.
She has the ball now. Kicks it over to Austin for a three that's no good. Way off the mark. Ball.
Chase it down.
Ball comes out, and it will be Ullman with it. Ullman driving. Has to kick out for a three. Jackson, her three is good.
Boy, quick trigger.
Yeah, just like that. Jackson has really heated it up. She's got 13 points now, leading scorer for the Bison.
About all she did was bend her elbows.
And the lead cut to 12. Somebody's
Corner.
got to make a shot. Here's Solomon, corner three. Did she answer? No good. Ball tipped off the rim. It should remain with Macon County. Let's see what he calls.
Cable.
Yes, he
No
will call it.
Yeah.
It actually hit, I think it hit the top of the backboard and not the cable. But I agree with you, the cable is shaking a little bit. Either way, it's going to be Macon County ball under their own goal. They feed in Slayton in the lane. Her shot up is going to be good.
Right-handed, underhanded.
The underhand scoop shot. It's good to build the lead back to 14, 41-27. 3:18 now remaining. Here's Jackson with it. Got to guard her. Give to Bune. Bune wants to go on Slayton. Now she'll kick out. Bune had a layup opportunity and just did not shoot it. And now the ball's loose, and it's fought for, and Slayton gets a hands on it, kicks it to Austin. Austin now feeds Slayton in the lane. Loses it, tips it over to Austin and out of bounds. It will be Station Camp. So turnover followed by a turnover as they'll turn it back to Station Camp. Solomon's going to come out, and who came in there? We got Jones in, I believe. Yep. 41-27 is your score. 14-point advantage. Macon County, man-to-man. Station Camp, Kendrick thought about a three. She's guarded by Austin. Now she'll kick to Jackson. Jackson is the dangerous one. She's going to launch. Missed that one. And Austin gets it underneath. Rebound from Macon. They have it going the other way. Somebody's got to make an outside shot. Shockley says, I will.
Speak of the devil.
Basket good. Three-pointer by Shockley. 44-27. Here's a drive by Jackson. Feeding inside. No, ma'am. You stepped on the line. Turnover gives it to Macon County. The lead is 17. Macon with the ball. They've led by as many as 17 on a couple of different occasions. A chance to build on that.
Coach Thompson feeling the effects of Station Camp's cold sheeting. She's donning the jacket now, the blue and gray jacket.
Feed inside Slayton. Kicks to the corner. Back out to
another
Shockley.
one.
Three, no good. Rebound underneath. The two Tigerettes fight for it, and now
Slayton jump ball.
She's knocked down. What are we going to call?
Timeout?
I'm not sure.
Did we get a timeout? Yeah, we got a timeout, Coach Thompson.
Timeout, and nice battle there by Slayton to get that ball, and I guess she called a timeout or Thompson while the ball was on the floor. It'll be Macon County ball. 1:43 remaining in the third. Tigerettes by 17.
Same 5 out there for Macon, Shockley, Slayton, Austin, Jones, and Crump.
We've got Green on the bench with 4 fouls, who has not scored a point
Little
tonight.
box formation.
They'll feed inside Slayton. She thought about in the lane, but they will kick out instead. Now they feed it back to her again. Slayton with a spin move. Ooh. Shot up, no good. Good-looking shot there, good-looking move. It just did not fall. Rebound, Station Camp. And Kendrick now wants to run. Kendrick all the way to the basket. Got by Shockley and scores. Yeah. Shockley tried to poke it free, couldn't get it. 44-29, 15 points.
Yeah, kind of had that hesitation when she tried to punch it out, and that allowed her to get beat.
Yeah.
Corner.
Austin has it to Crump. Crump feeds Shockley, who's being draped by, that's Ullman. No foul call. They get it out to Austin. Her 3 is no good. And we just checked before that. They were shooting 7 of 18 for 40%, I believe. So now 7 of 19.
About 35.
Here's a Jackson 3 that's no good on the other end. Rebound taken by Slayton. Slayton will pull it out and hold up.
45 seconds left.
As this third quarter dawning down, Jones wants to launch. That one's no good. Gets her own rebound, though. Kicks out to Allie Kate. I might pull this out here a little bit, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's pull and hold here with 28 seconds.
Well, we mentioned it a moment ago, 15-point lead into the 4th.
I'll take it.
Absolutely.
Slayton trying to battle inside. Oh, that double-team Crump out front in trouble. They get it to
Slayton.
Down low. There's Austin for 2. Count it.
If you can beat the pressure, that will be there.
You have open looks, and the lead is again 16
That's
now.
the loophole to this Coach Jackson defense.
7 seconds left. They're great at attacking defensively, but if you can beat the pressure, you have an open look. Jackson, wild 3, no good at the buzzer. And we will take a 17-point lead to the 4th quarter. Macon County leading by the score of 46-29. You're listening to Tigerette Basketball on Country 102.1. You know, with no inside game tonight, and they've done a good job just taking Green kind of out of the game.
Green, no points.
Macon's been able to hit enough threes to build a lead. Here's Jackson for a long one. That's no good. Crump rebounds for Macon. See if we can get to 19, maybe a 20-point lead here. Crump has it out front. Now at the top of the key. Feeds Green down low. She's double-teamed and traveled. Yeah.
Hesitation there. Had 2 Tigerettes, one on the wing and one in the corner open for 3, but couldn't decide which one she wanted to throw to.
And they're not giving her any room. Once she touches the ball in the paint, she's getting a double team.
This is definitely not in the bingo cards. Yeah.
Here's Jackson. She'll drive and kick. And shot up off the glass is good. Who is that? Morris with the basket. Pressure coming. Here comes the trap. Shockley with it. They're trying to attack her. And now in trouble is Crump. Did she get it across? She did, and then losing it, and grabbing it back, and fumbling out of bounds. But before she does, she is fouled. And the foul will be a push on Station Camp. Ullman with the foul.
Boy, that was a bad sequence waiting to happen. But
I wanted to call timeout about 3 times
I was
there.
ready to, as well.
I'm hollering timeout. Solomon gets it in to Austin. Austin, she's going to spot up a 3. That was short. You can see that one coming. Shockley with the rebound, or tied it up there inside.
It'll stay with us.
And it will be Macon County ball. Shockley tied up with number 5, Dean, on that one. 15-point lead, 6:49 remaining in this one. They feed it to Green down low. She's going to shoot her first shot. That is no good. Rebound is taken by foul. Ouch. There's a collision there. As it's going to be a foul on number 12. Oh, they're calling Shockley for the foul?
Ooh.
I thought we went the wrong way on that one.
Ooh.
Okay. The lady down on the floor is number 12, Maddie Morris.
And she went down earlier.
Yeah.
On going up for a rebound.
Thought that was the other way around. Shockley had, going clear shot for the ball and was tripped by Morris. They give Shockley the foul. She can't believe it. Yeah. That's her second.
It's a round of applause for Morris, not the officials there.
Morris comes out of the game, and she's played almost the entire game. So could be a key cog there for Station Camp. So Station Camp has it, 15-point deficit for the Lady Bison. as they trail here in the fourth quarter with 6:30 to play. Ball is popped loose, goes out of bounds though. Shockley knocked it out. It'll remain with Station Camp. Inbound at the scorer's table will be Ullman to Kendrick. Kendrick has it at the logo. She's guarded by Austin. Now they'll feed Ullman. Ullman has it swatted free by Green, and Kendrick picks it back up out front. Now they'll try, this is Dean. Her shot no good. Before she shot it, though, she walked. Travel. Defensive pressure there by Crump, wasn't it? 6:07 remaining. Here's that full court pressure again. They've been effective with it. Austin trying to dribble her way out of it. Gets it to Green down low, who slaps it over to Solomon for the basket.
Good pass there by Natalie.
Natalie with this day's slap pass there. As she slaps it back to Solomon.
She saw she was going out of bounds, so just kind of slapped it back in hope.
Solomon with 11 tonight. Shockley also with 11.
Look at 32 over here.
Missed it. As we get it to Kendrick. Kendrick wants to drive. Her shot up is no good. Rebound, 3 Tigerettes there. Shockley comes down with it. Back to 17 points. Again, it's 48-31. 5:25. Clock continuing to tick.
Don't be in a hurry.
No, let's just take our time. They work it into Green, who's double teamed, slapped, gets it to Shockley. She'll drive down the lane. Shot up is
got
good.
it!
And the foul off the glass. Shockley. Basket good and the foul. She'll go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We now lead by 19.
She just threw up a prayer there.
For the first time, Shockley's going to have a chance to get us to 20. As I think Morris is back in the game, so she's okay.
Shockley leading all scores with 13.
And that one rolls out. So Station Camp with the rebound. Long feed down low to Ullman. Ullman wants to make a move, shot up off the glass, good.
Yeah, faked going left, went up right with the right hand off the glass, good.
Shockley feeds to Solomon. Here's a little 2-on-1. Solomon shot, good. Solomon keeping pace with Shockley now as we got 2 Tigerettes with 13 each.
It's a good take by Chloe. She was probably a little bit too covered for a pass there.
Had Green there standing with her, but she does the right thing and makes the basket.
Yeah, she was blanketed by a defender, so that would have been a tough pass to get off.
19-point lead. Clock ticks under 4 minutes, 30 seconds now. Dean wants to make a move in the lane, and she does. Shot is no good, though. Rebound.
Jump ball.
And he's calling a foul instead of a jump ball. They may get T-Mac here. Let's see.
Yep.
Yes, it will be T-Mac with her first foul. And that's the team's second this quarter. Here's a driving layup that is no good. T-Mac with a rebound that time as Bune with the miss. Macon with a chance to build on the lead as the clock clicks closer to 4 minutes. Wanting to apply the pressure. Here comes the 2-man trap. They get it to T-Mac. Now she'll reverse it over to Solomon. Back cross court to Shockley. Shockley with it. Dribbles through traffic. Feeds down low.
Pass.
Green underneath. Got it. Basket.
Her first point.
Natalie Green is on the scorer's board with 2 points. And Macon County leads by 21, 54-33. Will be looks like what would be a solid victory here tonight for Macon. Feed down low is thrown out of bounds.
Ooh.
Jackson trying to feed Bune and throws it to Van Presley down there. And it will be Macon County ball. Tigerettes now in no hurry as they'll walk it down and dribble, and let's use a little clock. We're getting close to 3 minutes now.
Getting close to 2-0 in district play.
Mm-hmm. Here's Austin with it. She's going to work on the right side, trying to feed Green. There's the double team, and turned it over.
That was a 3 setting up.
Dean passes to Morris, who lost it. That ball was tipped and then stolen by Austin.
I think it was Shockley who
poked it free.
I believe.
And then Austin chases it down, and Macon County has it. 2 minutes, 50 seconds
No
remaining.
harm, no
now.
foul. Corner.
And we got Solomon setting up in the corner. She won't launch yet. Let's get it back to T-Mac. 2:38 in counting.
Drive.
T-Mac down the lane.
Yes,
layup.
sir.
Oh,
Oh!
good. Green underneath. Her layup is
Got
good. Hey, I like the drive, though, by
I do,
T-Mac.
too.
She takes it to the paint. And aggressive move right
Good
there.
looking shot, yeah.
Macon now leads 56-33, 2:23 and counting in this ball game. A 23-point lead. Jackson with it out front. Now she'll drive in the lane. Shot up is no good. Shockley has it for Macon.
Let's go.
Shockley
2-on-1.
with a little 2-on-1. Feeds Austin down low. Layup
Got it.
good.
Nearly fouled, but
And
2 points for Austin.
The
anyways.
run and gun Tigerettes here now have built a 25-point lead, 58-33.
That's another thing. A lot of fast break points for the
Yep.
Tigerettes.
Getting a lot of layups underneath. It's either been a layup or three-point
Yeah.
basket. This is Ullman with it. She'll kick out to a long three.
Got
That's good by Jackson. So
Boy, she is torching
finally
from outside.
Station Camp scores after a long drought there.
I think she's got 5 threes now.
Jackson with 16 points, 5 threes and a free throw.
I'd say she's over 50% shooting.
Shockley kicks in the corner to Solomon. She's going to launch one. That's no good. Rebound taken by Station Camp. 120 in county. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Shockley, and they're calling the pressure off at this point. Macon leads by 22 as we tick down to the final minute. They are going to go 2-0 in district play. Shockley being hand-checked by Dean as we get down to 55 seconds in counting.
Ooh.
Ball is lost out of bounds. The last touch by Dean.
Jones coming in, Solomon coming out.
Got some new campers coming in. As
Austin will inbound.
Austin gets it to Shockley.
Under a minute.
And Tigerettes content to dribble if they'll let us. Shockley's all the way out at the logo. And looks like maybe Kendricks will call it quits as well. 36 seconds, 35. Shockley still has the ball at half court. A 22-point lead, Macon 58, Station Camp 36.
Eerily quiet gym right now.
And we were just talking, I think we split with these folks last year. And what was a good battle down there. And now the home crowd will cheer as the clock gets down to 10 seconds. Macon County 2-0 in district play. Your final score, Macon 58, Station Camp 36 as the buzzer sounds. A 22-point victory tonight. And we will go back station side, be back with some stats after the Tigerette victory. You're listening to Country 102.1 FM.
Gregory head coach Michael Owens, assisted by Danny Kemp, Zach Owens, and Tony Wheeler.
And Gregory on the tip. He controls it. It will be Flowers with it. Man-to-man for Station Camp. They try to feed inside, and Marshall with the turnover. And Station Camp has it going the other way. This is number 2 Moore with it. And it is man-to-man for Macon as well. And it's now number 10, Thurston with it. Thurston gives to Moore. Guarded by Metter. And they'll feed inside, working on Marshall. Spin move, shot up off. I started to say off the glass, but it's actually just a shot in the lane is good. Thurston for 2. And Station Camp on the board. Flowers to Mix for an open 3. That's dancing out. Went in and rolled out. But the ball will be out of bounds to Macon County. 2-0, just underway. 7-11 here in this first quarter. And another turnover. Flowers with the turnover this time. To Station Camp. Number 14 wants to drive Arrington all the way to the basket. No good off the glass. Picked up there by Mix. Macon with 2 early turnovers. Trying to feed to Gregory down low. There's number 3. As Flowers turns it over. And it will be Station Camp. Running the other way. Underneath, shot up, no good. Rebound is good on the putback and the foul. foul will be on who? Number 4, Metter, with the foul. As making the basket is Seth Bailey. And we have a quick timeout.
Yep.
Coach Owens with a quick one. We're a minute and 17 seconds in. It's 4-0 Station Camp. Bailey will be at the line. Station Camp 4-0. And we've got some discussion maybe on who the foul was on. Let's see.
Called it on Metter initially. Bookkeeper Brian Crump trying to confirm. Let's see.
Just underway here, 6:43 in this first quarter. Macon yet to get a shot off with 3 early turnovers.
Yep, 2 by Flowers, 1 by Marshall. I will tally that.
As we are sorting something out.
Yeah. That's right. I don't know who yelled that from the students. That's Keenan White. He yelled, "Let's play ball." I agree with
Students are
him.
ready to play.
I second that motion.
And so are we. So, not sure. What's this?
Whoa.
They're going to.
Intentional?
Are you kidding? Wow.
No way.
Huh. We didn't see no kind of technical call or anything.
I never saw an X. I never saw a oh, he is showing technical.
Okay. And don't know who that was on. We got no.
It wasn't on Owens because he's still standing.
He's asking, and maybe if there's something said or something, I'm not sure. Coach is trying, or the referee trying to explain it to Coach Owens as they're shooting a couple free throws now.
I would highly doubt that Jake Metter said anything. That's
right.
I mean, I've subbed for 6 years, and he's in probably my top 3 all-time favorite kids. I'm not even joking.
And you're not even afraid to say it,
right? I'm serious. Yeah.
6-0. Station Camp, and they'll have the ball. So we don't know what transpired there other than a technical. Here is a feed in the corner. Now they'll kick out back out front. Thurston
5 years,
with it.
I guess, really. Yeah.
Thurston to Moore over on the left side. Now they'll get it to Arrington. Back to Thurston. Arrington. He looks like a young Ryan Goslin. And now he'll kick back out front. That's Kirby with it. Kirby, now Thurston in the lane, wants to drive over. Gregory, no good. And they get their own rebound down underneath. And then a foul. This one will be on Gregory, I believe, with his first. Yes. And that's going to put Seth Bailey on the line. So Macon with not a whole lot of early success here, Tyler. Still yet to put up a shot, right?
Yeah.
As we're watching the points.
It's been mostly on our end down here.
Down here on this end the whole time. I mean,
Desmond's
not even having to move
right
over there.
Yeah, Bison moving right to left on the radio dial, left to right on the TV camera.
Right. Yeah. Here is Flowers with it. As the second free throw is no good. It's 7-0 early. And actually, I think Mix did launch 1-3 that was no good. So we actually have had a shot. There's almost a turnover. Now Gregory has it down low. He'll shot up is no good, but he's going to be fouled. He's working on a tall guy down there, but he's a skinny guy. Gregory's got a few pounds on him. Maybe we can work him down low. Gregory's going to go to the line to shoot 2. The foul is on Bailey. That's his first, team's first. Macon with 3 quick fouls here in this first 2 minutes and 5 seconds. As it's been a very long start to the first quarter because the clock's not been
took
running.
about a 2-minute recess there.
Gregory got us on the board. As the first one was no good, second one good. It's 7-1. And here come the Tigers. Station Camp. That's Arrington with it. He'll launch a 3 that's no good. Rebound controlled by Flowers.
Alan Bosley.
Yes. They will feed over on the left side. Mix has it, gets it to Marshall, wants to drive. He will. Shot up is no good, but he drawed the foul. And the foul's on Arrington, who wants to talk about it. Referee says it don't matter. You got a foul, sir.
Yep. faked the jumper, bought him just enough time to drive in, gave him just enough room to draw the foul.
That'll be the first on Arrington, second on Station Camp, and Marshall with the free throw. So this one may be a long, drawn-out, muddy affair here.
It's not good if we're going to make agaves.
May have to call Jose and tell him we're going to be a little late.
Oh, he'll keep it open for us.
Marshall with the free throws. Both of them are good. And Marshall has 2. It's 7-3. Thurston with it. Thurston works over to Arrington. Arrington guarded by Mix. Back to Thurston on the left side. He's guarded by Metter. Now they'll feed inside, and there's another foul on Gregory.
It's 2.
And that may set him down here early. We'll see. We're still at 5:08 remaining in the first quarter. 2
Krantz
minutes.
Krantz is set to check in.
Here comes Krantz, and Gregory will sit with 2.
So going small here. I guess Marshall's going to play the 5.
We really don't have a choice. Here's Arrington 3 that rolls off, no good. Rebound is Metter, and he had it swatted out of bounds. They're going to give it back to Macon County.
Tapped out by Thurston?
I think so.
I didn't have the angle on that one, but.
Flowers with it now with a little token full court man-to-man pressure. Flowers gets across the line. 7-3, Macon trying to work their way back into this one. Krantz will be working on Arrington.
Man-to-man.
Krantz wants to drive. Looks for help, gets it to Mix, back to Flowers. Flowers out front, over to Mix. Mix to Krantz, who wants to drive on Arrington. His shot up is no good, but there's a foul on Arrington, and it's number 2 on him. And Coach Perry can't believe it for Station Camp. That'll be the second one on Arrington and the third on Station Camp. We've had 7 fouls so far in the first 3.5 minutes of this game.
Referees have been busy.
Krantz free throw.
And
got it.
Yeah, 14 fouls on Macon County. Let's see if Station Camp tries to attack when they come back down on offense.
Station Camp doesn't have a really, what you would consider a big. They've got a couple of decent forwards under there.
Coach Owen said it. They're not world beaters.
No, they're not. So 7 straight for Station Camp, 4 straight for Macon County, and that's where we're at, 7-4.
They've got a few of those tall, lanky, Kevin Durant-style players, but nobody really beefy. There's a foul.
Yeah, feed down low. They got it down low to Bailey. Metter comes slicing through, tried to knock the ball free. Instead, got him with a body. That's going to be his second, I believe.
Now you got sophomore forward Cooper Carlisle checking in for Metter, so that's 2 on Metter and 2 on Gregory.
Yep. 2 starters.
In the first quarter.
Sitting on the bench in the first 3 minutes and 45 seconds,
Now what are we doing?
I'm not really sure. We're still trying to figure out who's shooting the free throws. There it is. They finally got Bailey on the line. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Bailey with a miss. This game is kind of just has no flow to it so far. Anyway, as we've spent more time with play stoppage than we have with the clock running. Bailey with the second free throw is good.
I know we keep talking, but it's kind of been dead air here.
8-4. Marshall wants to make a move. Marshall down low.
Good.
Shot up good.
Nice looking move. Put him in the
Marshall,
cycle.
He acted like he was going to penetrate down the center of the lane, makes a spin move, goes on the right side and finishes, and it's 8-6. Here's a 3 from the corner. That's no good. Rebound, tapped around. Flowers gets it to Marshall. Tigers are running again. Marshall feeds Flowers, almost carried it. Flowers makes a move down low, kicks out to Carlisle. 3 short, and rebound is going to be taken there. Who is that, 0? That's Cleves into the game.
Might have been a little fast for Coopster. Didn't get his feet set.
Yeah, he didn't. He's a little quick on the trigger there. As it will be number 2 now, Moore to Thurston out front. Thurston down low, wants to take a move on Marshall, and does. He finishes. 10-6. Now Krantz on the other end, all the way underneath, no good, but he'll draw the foul.
He's done that twice.
Krantz
now.
good at drawing.
Yeah.
I mean, Krantz is going to put his head down and drive.
Yeah, the dribble, drive, draw.
Yep, and try to draw that foul. Shot is no good, but he'll go back to the line to shoot 2. I think he was 1-1 his first trip. This one on the way, rolls in.
Drawing fouls and taking fouls.
Yep.
It says calling card.
And Coach Perry going to his bench as more players come in.
Both of these station camp teams, a lot of substitutions.
Krantz, second free throw is good, and we're back to a 2-point game. So you got to kind of credit Macon County for weathering an early storm, an early technical that we still don't really know what happened. It was 7-0, and they've battled back to a 10-8 ball game.
We'll have to talk to Brian about that one after the game.
Here is
Travel.
Number 1, that's Strong with it. Gives to Thurston. He wants to make a move. Now he's cut off on the left side. Cross-court pass all the way to Cleves. Now they'll launch from the top of the key. That is Strong with a 3.
Wide open. Somebody got lost going east and west and missed the guy up top.
Flowers with it to Marshall. They'll reverse it. Get it to Mix over in the left corner. Mix kicks to Krantz. Krantz driving.
He's
now he's
try
in the
it
left
again.
corner.
Yeah.
And he lost it off of the foot of Strong. It'll remain with Macon County. 2:16 now to go. We finally had the clock running a little bit here in this first quarter. 13-8 is our score. Both teams trying to feel their way through this one with 9 fouls in this first quarter. Here's Krantz driving the lane. Shot up is no good. Guess what? He's fouled, and he'll go to the line. And this foul will be on number 4. That's Kirby. His first, team's 5th. Krantz to shoot 2. Both teams with 5 fouls apiece. Krantz, free throw good. Krantz with 4 points. He's tied with Marshall, who also has 4. Now Krantz has 5 points to lead all Tigers. Gregory with still really yet to get a touch in the paint. He played a couple of minutes early there and then got saddled with 2 fouls. Cleves with it now.
We talked about it in the before the game. It makes a world of difference when he can stay on the floor.
Here over on the right side. Now they'll reverse back to the center. Cleves with it. Cleves to Thurston. To Strong. Strong wants to take Flowers. Can't do it. And they'll reverse it over to Cleves. Cleves down the lane. And a Euro is no good. Rebound no good. They're going to call a foul on Macon on the shot.
Maybe Flowers?
No, maybe Carlisle.
Okay.
Carlisle with the
Got
foul.
my twos mixed up.
Yes, that's going to put Bailey at the line. And the clock stops once again. If we were keeping stats, it would be interesting to see the free throw shooting from both these teams, because we've shot a bunch here in this first quarter.
Yeah, if this was a college game, those commercial people would be having a field day.
First one is good, and the second one is good. The lead is back to 5. 1:33 remaining here in the first. Marshall with it to Flowers. Comes across the line, gets it to Marshall over on the right wing. Marshall looks inside. Now they'll reverse it, get it over to Mix on the left side. Clock ticks down to 1 minute and 13 seconds. Flowers almost lost it. Kicks to Marshall.
Corner.
Who will kick in the corner for a Mix 3. This one is no good. Rebound skying up is Carlisle underneath. His shot is good. Yes. Carlisle with a little baseline jumper. About an 8-footer. It's good. 15-12. Now Tigers trail by 3. Last 50 seconds of this first quarter. This is Cleves with it. Cleves to Strong. Flips over to Arrington. Back to Cleves. Cleves wants to take Mix. And now he'll kick out to Thurston, and they may kill this quarter. 35 seconds and counting. Thurston standing on the logo.
Macon standing at the top of the district. I know it's early, but 1-0 with station camp.
Right.
So
tied with station.
Yeah, so winner will be alone at the top at 2-0 tonight. Loser will fall to 1-1. Greenbrier, Portland, and White House all 0-1.
And now with 7 seconds, here comes Thurston. Thurston in the lane. Now they'll kick out for a strong three that's good.
He's
well
made
done.
2 from the top of the key.
Well done there. And you had to know that was coming. Tigers could not defend it. And at the end of one,
driving kick.
it's Station Camp 18, Macon County 12. Going against Arrington, Strong, Cleves, Moore, and Bailey. Strong with a couple of late threes in that quarter, and that's where the 6-point lead has come from. Here's the feed down low to Bailey. No, sir.
Tapped by Carlisle.
Carlisle got up that time and swatted it back. Krantz picks up the loose ball, and the Tigers have it. Here's Mix in the corner. Thought about it. Now he'll drive down low. Shot up on the pull-up.
Yes.
Got it. About a 10-foot pull-up on the baseline.
Made a couple of them tonight.
Mix is on the board. He's got 2.
Carlisle had one a few moments ago.
This is Arrington with it out front to Cleves. And now they'll cross it over to Strong, who's going to throw it up, but before he does, he traveled. Missed that shot, actually, but he shuffled the feet first. Turnover, give it to Macon. Flowers going to walk it down for Macon. As we've not really seen any pressure by either team so far as full court pressure. Mix drives to the basket, no good. Hey, it's keeping it alive. It's Carlisle underneath. And a basket by Krantz for 3, bottom. Credit Carlisle for the assist. He slaps it out to Krantz. Krantz launches, and it's a 1-point game. Close as Macon has been all night since right before we tipped it off, I guess. This is Strong with it to Cleves out front. He wants to drive the lane. He walks, no call. Don't know where the referees were that time. He missed the shot anyway. Marshall has it going the other way. Marshall's had Krantz in the corner, and now it's got Flowers with it. Flowers will kick in the corner. Krantz 3. This one.
Got it! And a foul!
And a foul underneath. Let's see who they're going to give the foul to.
Count the basket, says the official.
Seth Carlisle doing the job underneath.
That's Cooper.
Cooper, I'm sorry.
Come on now.
He, it's going to be Macon County ball underneath their own basket. They're thinking that there's free throws, but Carlisle was fouled down there had rebound position. No, during the shot. He had rebound position, and he was fouled underneath.
Okay, I'm with you.
So now Macon County has a lead for the first time in this game, and they have the ball.
You don't see that very often.
No, sir, you don't. Inbound to Flowers. He's at the elbow. Feeds Mix. Pull-up jumper. No good. Carlisle tried to keep that one alive and could not. It's Station Camp going the other way. This is Strong with it. Strong to Thurston. And now they'll kick over to Arrington. Looking for help. Gets it back cross court. 2-point lead for Macon now with 6 minutes to go until halftime. Thurston will launch a wide open 3. That's no good. Rebound fought for. Krantz has it underneath, and he's fouled over the back. Arrington. I think that's 3. It will be 3, and Arrington will have a seat. Nice comeback here, Tyler, by Macon County, keeping their composure a little bit.
Yep.
Marshall's going to inbound. And now here comes a little full court pressure from the Bisons.
See how the Tigers handle this.
Quit adding the S, Tyler says.
Yeah.
Flowers with it. Gets it to Marshall over on the left wing. Marshall being dogged, now double team. Krantz has it in the corner to Flowers, who feeds Carlisle down low. His shot, no good. Block. Carlisle got it back himself, though. Feeds Krantz, who is fouled.
4.
And that foul will be on, is that 24?
4.
4?
I think.
Yep. It is for Kirby with the foul. That's his second. And the foul's starting to mount a little now for Station Camp. That's 3 in this quarter. Good work by Carlisle, who's come in and kind of picked up the pace for
Gregory.
Yes, sir. Feed was Mix down low, and they're going to give a foul on number 4, I believe. Let's see.
It's Kirby again.
Yes, sir. Number 4, Kirby with the foul.
That's his third.
That's his third, holding Marshall. And that's the 4th team foul, Tyler. And you got to get inside right here and try to get on the free throw line. The next
attack.
foul will be shooting. Let's see what happens. Flowers trying to get it inbounds out to Krantz. Krantz wants to drive. He will down low. Krantz shot up. No good. A little hard. And Station Camp has it going the other way. Thurston with it. Will give to number 2 who launches. No good. And there's the foul over the back. Not called. That should have been the 5th foul on, or a foul on Bailey there. Not called, but a good rebound by Flowers. 4:56 till halftime. Macon trying to build on a 2-point lead. Carlisle has it to Mix now. Mix looks for a cutter, gets it to Krantz. Krantz will drive. Krantz in the lane. Shot up good. Krantz has come off the bench, and he's got 13 points to lead the Tigers. Tigers lead by 4. Walking it down will be Thurston now as Metter and Gregory are set to come back in at the next dead ball.
Threw up a floater halfway in between the foul line and the basket. Just nothing but net.
Krantz he's found something driving that lane. Yeah. He's either getting
he's
fouled
trying to
every time.
He's trying to draw that 5th foul.
Yep. Here is a long 3 by Station Camp. That's good.
Ooh,
that's number Kirby. 4, Kirby in the corner. So Kirby, who fouls 3 times and gets 3 points.
And is still in the game.
Yeah, they're letting him play. Let's take it to him. It's 22-21. Macon leads by 1.
Put it in Marshall's hands. That's who Kirby
is guarding. Marshall, long 3 is no good. And I'd like to see Marshall try to drive right there.
Drive in on Kirby.
Yeah. Station Camp with the rebound. Now they'll kick and the drive. Here comes a spin move in the lane. Shot up is short. No good. Rebound is going to be.
What?
I think it's going to be black ball. Carlisle will go back out after giving some good minutes.
Yep,
for
Carlisle
Macon.
and Marshall, Gregory and Metter back in. 2 starters with 2 fouls each.
3:38 to play. Let's see if they can stay on the floor. Here's a feed down low. Gregory, he stole it as they was trying to get it to Bailey, and then Gregory gives it back, and it's stolen, and there's foul number 3 quickly on Gregory, and he will go back and sit down. And Gregory says, my bad. Gregory made a steal there and started to do the outlet pass, and when he did, it was stolen by Station Camp, and they took it right to him. Gregory with a body foul. Thurston with a free throw.
No rest for Carlisle.
No, he'll go back in there. As tonight, Gregory's only logged about 2.5 minutes with 3 fouls.
Yeah, Carlisle couldn't even find his water bottle. He had to go back in.
Here is a miss and then a shot underneath and the basket good. As owning the boards were Station Camp. They get the missed free throw and the basket.
That was 24 on the offensive board.
Bailey.
We put back, yep.
They now lead by 2.
Who's got 10 points.
And a turnover as Flowers passing to Metter goes out of bounds. Timeout Tigers as they saw their lead disappear. It's now Station Camp leading by 2 with 3:15 to play. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Country 102.1 FM. Games went back and forth. Currently a 2-point lead for Station Camp. And it will be Station Camp basketball. Thurston with it to Bailey. They'll kick out to Strong, who has a couple of threes already. And now number 5 in the game, that's Gillespie for Station Camp. Strong has it. Kicks out front. And they'll reverse it. Here's a Strong 3. That's good.
Ooh, boy, he's stroking.
He's 3 for 4, really. Yeah. If you count the one he walked on, he's 3 for 4, so 75% from three-point land. And he leads his team. He has 9. Bailey has 10 for Station Camp, and they lead now by 5. Almost another turnover, but instead it will be the 5th foul on Station Camp.
14.
It's going to be Thurston's first, maybe, but the 5th team foul, and Mix is going to get to shoot with the clock stopped. 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
That's kind of how we hung in it earlier in the game, is making our foul shots, so hopefully we can keep that up.
And Mix does keep it up, as the first one is good.
Marshall's in, Krantz out.
Krantz with some good minutes there. He came in at, about the, was it 3 minutes in the first quarter?
Yeah.
3 minutes into the first quarter. And
13 points.
Yeah, leads the Tigers right now with 13. Station Camp now. This is Strong with it. Got to know where he's at. They'll reverse it. And that's Moore with it over there. Gives to Strong out front. There's another one. And somebody's got to guard that young man. He is 4 for 5 from three-point land. 30-24 now. And Strong didn't start the game for them, so that kind of shows you.
Coach Owens said, you know, 5 or 6 threes is kind of the sweet spot for the Tigers.
Flowers with it now. He'll drive down low. Shot up off the glass. Good.
First points have had.
A rare two-pointer for Flowers as he's on the board. And the lead is back to 4 for Station Camp. Here's another Strong three. Yes, sir.
Lee.
Get in his face. Flowers says, I don't know what to do. As, there was not a whole lot of room there.
You can't coach against that, no.
Yeah, he is stroking it.
5 of 6.
And he has 15 now of his team's 33 points. Flowers at the top of the key in a little 2-3 zone now. Gets it over to Metter, who's going to spot up a 3. That one no good. Rebound, fought for, and controlled by Strong. To Thurston. They feed down low Bailey. Bailey beats everybody down and scores. And now Station Camp on a run of their own as they've sprinted out to a 9-point lead.
Under a minute, first half.
Flowers with it. You got to close strong here if you're Macon. Mix has it in trouble. Gets it to Carlisle. He'll kick out. Now they'll swing it around. Marshall has it. He'll pull up a long 2. That's good.
Got it. Tigers kind of struggled against closing in the first half against Greenbrier. That Coach Owens alluded to it in our interview.
So that was a big shot there. Stops a little bleeding, and you really need to hold here if you're Macon County for these last 24 seconds. Station Camp's going to try to dribble this thing out, take the last shot. They lead by 7.
Pretty good offensive output for Macon County. It's just been Strong and Bailey have just been keeping the Bison in this one.
Look for a strong 3. No,
Thurston.
instead it's going to be Thurston driving down the lane. His shot is good. 2 seconds left. 1 second. The long launch is no good by Metter as he launches 3/4 court. So the Station Camp gets what they wanted. They got the shot there at the end of the half to build the lead. It is now 9 as your new scores at the half. Station Camp 37, Macon County 28. It'll be Macon County ball to begin this second half.
All right, you want me to take it? All right. Flowers set to inbound. He will get it into Metter, back to Flowers. Now left side will go back to Metter. Top of the key, back to Flowers. Left side to Metter again in the corner. This is Mix.
Original starting 5 out there for the Tigers.
Gregory playing with 3 fouls. Metter with 2. This is Marshall with it on the right wing. Looked at the basket. Now we'll swing it around left side to Metter. Thought about a 3. Now we'll go back top of the key to Mix. Backs out, goes left side to Metter. Now back to Mix out front.
Bison's in a zone here.
Right side to Flowers. Marshall cutting. He'll get it to him at the left wing. Marshall turns, fires. Right-handed shot. Rolls in good.
We had to wait on that one. It rolled around the rim a while.
Number 3, Braylon Marshall for 2, and now it's 37-30. 45 seconds into this third quarter.
Marshall with 8 points.
Krantz leading the way for the Tigers with 13 on the bench.
And there's number 4.
Yeah, there's Moore trying to get it down low to Bailey, and Gregory with the reach around. That'll be his 4th.
Wow, 1 more minute there.
So give him maybe 4 minutes.
Almost 4. I've got him with about 3 minutes, 50 seconds.
And Cooper Carlisle will come back in, who's played some good minutes in that first half. Inbound in the corner. This is Bailey. That was Arrington. His 3 on the way was no good. Rebound, Macon County. Flowers has got it. He'll go right side to Metter. Now to Mix, driving down the baseline. Kicks in the corner. Marshall 3 on the left side. Won't go. Too strong.
And a push.
And a push off on the Bison.
As I think that was Flowers or Metter getting fouled there underneath on that rebound.
Yeah, they'll get Thurston with the foul. That's his second, team's first of the quarter. Mix inbounds underneath the goal into Flowers out front. Now Flowers will back out near the Macon County logo in semicircle. He'll go right side to Metter. Now Carlisle out front. Left side, Marshall.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get it to Mix. It is intercepted by Thurston all alone. Right-handed layup, good.
Marshall with another
Telegraph,
turnover.
yeah, telegraphed that one. Back to 9. It's 39-30. Approaching 2 minutes into this third quarter.
You know, we started the game with 3 straight turnovers, I believe.
Here's Mix. Left corner threes on the way, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Bison basketball.
Carlisle hit the deck underneath there. Owens is calling for a foul, but
Not
none
gonna get
given.
Thurston will have it. He'll slowly dribble up the court, cross half court. We'll go left to, that is Moore. Now right side is Kirby getting it down low to Bailey. All alone, right-handed layup is up and good. Bailey for 2, and the lead now is at 11, which may be the largest of the night, 41-30. Starting to stretch it out is Station Camp. Flowers will go right side to Metter, back to Flowers, swinging it around left side, back to Mix.
And
Flowers again out front in the corner. Marshall driving down the baseline.
shoot,
Looking.
son.
Fires
Oh.
with a right-hand shot, short. Rebound, Thurston. Thurston going by everybody, lays it up with a right hand, and foul will be called on the floor.
Flowers with
Flowers.
the foul.
Yep, they will call it on the floor. Flowers draws his second foul, team second. Thurston will inbound underneath the goal. Looking. He'll get it in on the left side to Arrington. Now dishing down low to Bailey. Sticks it up, rolls off, no good. Rebound goes to Metter. Tigers looking for points coming the other way. Now to Flowers, top of the key. Right side to Metter, right wing. 3 on the way, won't go. Long rebound goes to Marshall. Out front, Flowers. Now back in the corner to Mix. He'll drive down the baseline. Jumper,
Yeah.
good.
That time it was about a 7-foot floater there from the baseline, and he's hit, 2 or 3 of those tonight?
Yeah. Well, they saw him try a couple of threes in the corner. Faked it out, drove down the baseline, and got the long 2, medium length 2. 41-32 is your score now. In the corner is Arrington. He'll go cross court to Kirby. Now out front, swinging it around Arrington. Now Thurston with it. He'll take a 3 in the corner. That one's good.
Now they're really starting to get in the danger zone here.
Yeah. Number 10, Ty Thurston with a 3.
12.
And the answer, 12-point deficit. 44-32, halfway through this third quarter. Flowers, left side to Metter, now to Mix. Back to Metter in the corner.
Krantz is at the scorer's table ready to check in. I was ready to see some Krantz after that first half.
Marshall will go back to Mix, swinging it around to Metter on the near side now. Now in the corner, this is Flowers. Trying to drive in the paint. Now he'll kick Mix, top of the key, 3. Rolls in.
Bottom.
Money. McCade Mix with 3. He's got 9 points. Now the lead is 44-35. Top of the key, this is Kirby trying to answer, and he does. Number 4, Kirby for 3, and now it's 47-35. Can't seem to get any closer.
No. As they've
got
baskets.
they got an answer for everything we throw at them. Swinging it around left side, this is Mix. Now back out front to Metter.
Well, right now we've got Carlisle's doing his best down in there and doing a great job, but with no inside presence, we're just having to toss it around the outside and try to get somebody an open look.
Metter will go to Flowers.
With an occasional drive.
Working it around now. Here's Marshall down low.
That's number
They'll
4
get it
on
to him,
Arrington, I
and
believe.
they'll
Tom.
get Arrington.
Yes, sir. So Arrington not been much of a factor tonight. He's no points. He was a starter, but no points tonight, and he has 4 fouls. He's going to go to the bench. Also, John Krantz will come in for Carlisle, give him a breather. He's been battling underneath.
Flowers inbound into Marshall. Shot up on the left side. No good. Rebound 0. That's Cleaves. Into the game for Station Camp. Now he'll go top of the key to Strong.
Oh, my.
Top of the key. Wide open. 3 is missed.
That's his most open he's been tonight. There wasn't nobody out there.
Strong leads the way with 16. He's now 5 of 7 from 3-point range. Here's Mix. Left wing trying to answer. Rolls in. And
count it.
a foul underneath.
Yes, I think we saw it again, Tyler. On the rebound, it's going to be white ball underneath. They're going to give us the basket.
Yep.
Yes,
Four
sir.
with a push. Put it on Kirby. That is his third. No, that's his fourth.
And
team's third.
What a chance here! A chance to, after the 3-point basket, you got a chance to make a five or 6 point play here.
Macon County will have it, so we've seen that twice.
Lead is 9.
Flowers set to inbound, looking. He'll get it into Marshall on the far side. Hand off to Krantz. 2:15. Third quarter, 47-38 is the score. Flowers has got it now on the logo. He'll dribble right. Comes to the wing, now out front, Krantz. Left side to Mitter, trying to find a cutting mix, and he is fouled.
Yeah. Going to be team foul number 4. Station Camp don't like it.
That'll be Thurston. I'll see if the Tigers try to attack on the inbound. Flowers will be set to.
3 on Thurston. Station really fixing to have to dig into the bench. If we can get a couple more fouls here, this could get interesting. Macon going to inbound under their own goal.
Flowers looking. And he'll go in the corner to Metter. Being harassed, he'll dribble down the baseline, and he – what?
They say he stepped on the line.
No.
I thought he got a hip check there by number 5. And
I was looking at the baseline.
Owen's just looking at it, too.
I've got a direct view of the baseline right here. He did not step on it.
Neither one of y'all going to win that battle.
It'll be a turnover back to Station Camp. That's number 5, Gillespie. He'll give to Cleaves, now Strong. Back to Gillespie, right side over to Thurston. Bailey looking down low. Thurston will drive in. Right hand shot up, no good, but he's fouled. And Coach Owens can't believe it. Hand check on Marshall. It's his first, team's third. Referee's been busy tonight.
Yeah, they have.
Minute 34, 47-38. Thurston will step to the line for 2. Macon County's called 2 timeouts. They have 3 left. Station Camp yet to call a timeout. First one for Thurston's up and good. Second one, Thurston rolls off, rebound. Flowers on the right side. 10-point lead now. Flowers left side to Metter. Thurston's got him. Metter driving right, lost his footing. He'll kick to Mix. Now back to Metter out front.
1:05 remaining here in this third quarter.
Metter looking. Now he'll try it again down the right side, trying to get it to Mix in the corner, overthrows him.
Metter airmailed that one out just a little high.
Hits the wall, and it'll be a turnover back to Station Camp. Now under a minute.
And Camp's going to place slow ball.
48-38, looking to build on it with the last shot of the third quarter is Station Camp. Was a 7-point, it was 9 at halftime. Cleaves gives Strong.
Charge.
And
come on. No.
No, they're going to give it to Krantz.
No. They're calling it on number 5.
Okay.
That's actually the 5th foul, but it's
not on him.
player control.
Offensive foul. We can't shoot foul shots.
Go, push.
Gillespie called with the foul. His first, team's 5th. Krantz took the charge. Macon County's got it. Flowers will step across. Dribbling out front, he'll go to Mix, who will back out. 20 seconds of counting. Macon may try to hold for the last one.
We just got to have a bucket here. You need to get this thing single digits.
Metter, who's guarded by Strong. 10, 9, 8, 7. Metter still on the right side. He'll drive down the baseline, picks up the dribble, looking, and he'll throw up a shot at the
he traveled
down the baseline, and he traveled with it. 1.1 seconds left. He saw that time was running out. He just kind of tried to throw one up there.
Jake's had a tough night. He opened the other night with 9 a couple of games ago with 9 points in that first quarter, but scoreless tonight, a couple of turnovers. At the end of 3, it's going to be a 10-point game.
Yeah. After 3, inbound went into Station Camp, and they'll hold it. So 10-point lead heading to the fourth quarter. Station Camp, Bison 48, Macon County Tigers 38. Inbound will go to Thurston. Now we'll go left side. That is Gillespie. Over to Bailey out front, guarded by Mix. Right side to Thurston. Now Gillespie, left side. This is Cleves with it, guarded by Metter. Station Camp probably won't be in much of a hurry here. Cleves now in the corner to Bailey.
Macon needs a couple of back-to-back baskets. They're gonna call a
timeout.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a timeout.
Maybe.
Yeah, 30-second timeout by Station Camp. That's their first. They'll have 4 remaining. Still a 10-point game. 7:28 left in the ball game. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Thurston will inbound underneath the goal. Gets it in. It'll go back to Thurston, and he'll back out. Go right side to Cleves. Now to Strong on the wing, guarded by Flowers. Out Thurston, now left side to Cleves again, who's guarded by Krantz. Cross court, Strong, right wing 3, short. Bailey's there for the rebound, sticks it back up and in. That's a defensive rebound you got to have.
Yeah, got to have it. Its lead blossoms to 12
and,
now.
Yeah. The Strong misses don't come very often. He's now 5 of 8 from three-point range. Got to make the most of it when he misses. Here's Krantz on the other end. Puts it up with the left hand. No good, but he draws the foul, and it may be on Bailey.
I believe.
Yeah, Bailey will pick up his second foul, team's first of the quarter.
While we got just a second, Tyler, I've got a technical question for you. I noticed on one of the signs there, the Citizens Bank 3, $5 for every made 3. I'm assuming that goes to the
Teams.
players?
To the
teams?
program.
Okay, to the program. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Each boys and girls each have their own account.
I got you.
And Macon Bank gives $1 for every free throw. Here's a missed free throw by Krantz. That's rebounded by Metter.
Yeah.
And Coach Owens will call a timeout as Metter was trapped in the corner. So that will be his third one he's spent, so he'll have 2 left. 50-39 now as Krantz goes 1 of 2 from the foul line. 6:46 left in the game. We'll be back after this message. Flowers inbounds into Metter. He'll get it out to Marshall. Now Flowers again, right side to Metter. Thought about a 3. Now we'll kick it back out to Flowers. At what point do you put Gregory back in, Tim?
Well, he's not really been much of a factor. It'd probably be nice to have him down low just to have someone maybe play a little inside out. But, Coach Owens may not even be thinking about that right now. We got to have some three-point shots.
Yeah, here's Metter. Nearly lost it. He'll get it to Marshall. Now back to Metter. Very handsy with Jake Metter as the Station Camp defense. Here's Flowers. He'll hand off to Mix. Picks it up. Now we'll go right side back.
Being answered there.
Right back to Flowers. Here comes Gregory set to check in. Gives Krantz. Krantz going to drive in the lane. Left-handed layup.
Yes.
Rolls in good. John Krantz for 2.
Yes.
Oh, nearly stolen on the inbounds pass. Station Camp will have it. Here's Thurston. Now give Cleves, right wing wide open. 3 falls.
Yeah, that's a dagger right there. Now back to 12.
53-41. 5:30 and counting. Krantz on the left wing trying to get by Strong. He does. Shot up with the left hand. Dances out. No good. Rebound. Tapped around and picked up by Cleves. Watch for the reach in. Krantz now.
Arrington.
Cleves quickly down low to Arrington. Right-handed reverse layup. Good. A quick 2 for Arrington. Lead is up to 14, and Macon County calls their 4th timeout, so Coach Owens will have 1 left. 5:08, 55-41. Station Camp leads. We'll be back in a moment.
We've been unable to put, 2 or 3 baskets together.
Krantz inbounds to Flowers. Macon County will have it. Got to cut into this lead here, and we are now at the 5-minute mark. 55-41. Flowers will go left side to Krantz at the foul line. He'll drive in with the left hand. Good.
Grants, when he gets the ball, he's just going to put his head down and drive and see what happens.
Well, he knows his team is trailing. Now the lead is down to 12. This is number 2, Moore. Hadn't called his name much. He started, though. Moore will drive in right side. Dish to Bailey. Lays it up over top of Gregory. Good. Bailey for 2, and now it's 57-43. 4.5 left. Pretty quiet on the whistles in this quarter. Metter in the corner. Now Mix trying to get it down low to Gregory. It's tapped and stolen by Station Camp. Thurston's got it now. He'll take it himself. Right-handed reverse layup. Goes! And the foul. They'll put it, count the basket.
Yeah.
They'll give it to Mix. That'll be his first foul. Team's first of the quarter.
The largest lead of the night now, 16, and that may be too much to overcome.
And Thurston's going to try to make it 17 with 4:09 left. And it rolls in 60-43. Just quick scoring by Station Camp has been too much for the Tigers so far. Flowers will go to Metter in the corner. Now out front, Mix.
Just a good balanced team. They don't have really any superstars. I know Strong has come off the bench, you know.
Here's Mix driving left side, puts up the shot, rolls off, no good, but he's fouled.
Blocking foul. Yep.
2 shots coming up for McCade Mix. They'll call it on Kirby. That'll be his 5th. So he's done. He finishes with 6 points.
I'm afraid too little too late there. We had them in a little foul trouble in that third quarter, but unable to take advantage.
Bailey will come back into the game for Station Camp. Mix at the line for 2 shots. Marshall set to check in. First one by Mix is good. Nearly a lane violation there. Marshall will come in. Krantz will come out. You got Metter on the line. Gregory, Flowers, and Marshall all far in the back court. Mix stands at the line. Second one, good. Mix makes them both, and now it's 60-45, 3:45 and counting. Inbound will go to Thurston. Lobs it over left side to Arrington. Now to Bailey. Now here's Moore. Thurston. Here's Thurston. Now in the corner, Strong. 3, got it.
Wide open.
6 of 9, if I'm counting correctly. So 67% from three-point range for number 1, J.P. Strong.
They've got 3 in double figures for Station Camp.
Yep, he leads all scorers with 18 points. 63-45 is the score now, and we're approaching 3 minutes left. Metter will go left side to Mix, trying to get it down low to Gregory. Overthrew him out of bounds. Turnover back to the Bison. Arrington inbound into Strong, and he's bumped by Mix. That'll be his second foul, team's second. Now Arrington will inbound side backcourt in front of Coach Holly Flowers. And on the other side of the court into Strong, who will be guarded by Krantz. Comes across. Will go right side to Thurston. Now Bailey out front. Back to Thurston in the corner. Station Camp will try to play a little keep away here. Lobbing it to Arrington near the semicircle, guarded by Marshall. He'll go left. Trying to get by Gregory. Now he'll kick in the corner. Strong. Another 3 opportunity. Got it. 7 of 10 is J.P. Strong from three-point range with 21 points. And now the lead is 21 at 66-45.
Tigers going to fall to 6-14, 1-1 in the district
play. And Station Camp will move to 13-5 in the regular season and 2-0 in district play, and they'll stand alone at the top of 3A District 9. 2:10 left. Krantz will have it on the left wing. Dribbling in. Now he'll shoot it with the left hand.
Wow.
Rolls in. Good.
Krantz has got 20 tonight off the bench.
Pretty quiet, 22. Here's Strong trying to get it to Moore. It was tapped by Krantz, picked up by Moore. Quickly to Bailey, now to Thurston, who lays it up with the right hand. That was
3 on nobody after the transition.
Three guys all by themselves down there.
We had some Tigers laying on the floor. They almost had the steal, though.
68-47.
This one has been a closer game. It's just kind of got away from us here in the last bit.
90 seconds left in this one. Metter in the corner, guarded by Moore. He'll drive down the baseline, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound Moore. Quickly down the court to Arrington, who will take a jumper at the foul line, missed it. Rebound Marshall. Now Flowers way down the court to Metter on the right wing. He'll take a three. That one's on the way. Good. And Metter's in the scoring column.
Metter's had a tough night, but he gets, like you said, in the scoring book.
Approaching 1 minute left, 68-50. And Thurston coming across. He is bumped. Give Bailey now to Moore, all alone underneath. Lace it up. Good. It's lost in transition there were the Tigers, and now it's 70-50. Metter left wing, 45 seconds left. Marshall will go right side to Flowers, driving down the baseline, shot up, no good. Rebound tapped and picked up by Bailey. Give Thurston, 34-33. Give Strong now, right side to Moore. Strong, and that may do it. Back to Moore. Gregory will meet him in the corner. Moore and Metter trying to foul.
I don't think they're
Moore
going to at this
by.
point.
Nope. He'll give to Arrington, and he'll hold it, and that'll be the end. Your final score from Near White Gymnasium in Macon County. Station Camp Bison 70, Macon County Tigers 50. We'll be back in 1 minute.